Monica Mosier.
Good evening. My name is Monica Moser, and I am a resident of Summit Township, and I'm also the president and CEO of the Jackson Community Foundation. As a member of the social sector, my entire job is to help fill the gaps where our social policies are not meeting the needs of our community members. And we have long known that generations of bad housing, health, and employment policies, as well as the daily stress of racism, manifest as disparities in our health outcomes in our community. Whether it's higher rates of heart disease or shorter lifespans, we know it exists because every piece of data shows that it exists. We can no longer ignore it. We all want our children to be safe. We all want our parents to be safe. We all want to live in a neighborhood where we feel safe. We all want our family and friends to be healthy mentally, emotionally, and physically, and to have never experienced trauma. We know that some of our community members experience racism on a daily basis and hourly basis. We must work together to solve this. This is our community's problem. We can make our policies and practices equitable. Many communities have done it and are taking action now as we speak. I read stories daily of communities that are taking the issue of racism head on and working together to find, share real solutions, not just words. Racism is an issue that affects all of us, and addressing it creates a stronger society for all of us. Racism is a public health crisis, a public policy crisis, and we can work together to bridge the divide in our community, the divide that we have felt for its entire history. The time is now to support Commissioner Mahoney's resolution to declare racism a public health crisis. We can do it. We must do it together, and we are looking for your leadership to get us started. Thank you.
Chris Osinski.
Good evening. My name is Chris Osinski. I'm in District 2. I just wanted to voice my support for Commissioner Mahoney's resolution to declare racism a public health emergency. Best I can, everybody said a lot of good points tonight, but the COVID crisis has really pointed out the disparity when you see all across the country the percentages of the people affected by it and the fatality numbers compared to the percentage of population. It's just right there out in the open. I hope that you do have the 7-member board, 3 with commissioners, 4 with the public. Terry made some very good points. I've heard lots of good points from everybody tonight. I'm kind of long down the list. But I do thank you for your time, and hope you all vote in support of Commissioner Mahoney's bill. Thank you.
Davida Quinn.
Hello, this is Davida Quinn. Thanks for allowing me to speak this evening. I am the 2nd Vice President of the Jackson chapter of the NAACP. I'm also a candidate for the 9th District County Commissioner seat. I am asking you all to support the resolution that has been before you for about a week now. The resolution from Daniel Mahoney, the action steps that he have set before you, the things that you have heard from numerous people on this phone call about the Jackson County and the statistics and the stories, some of them even horror stories of the injustices and the things that has happened in this county. The other day, I was part of a group of people that painted Black Lives Matter on the corner of Milwaukee and High Street. I looked around the crowd both days, and I was looking for you all. I was looking for the county commissioners. I was looking for the city council people. I was looking for people that say they serve us, that hear for us. I did not see that. I did not see any of your smiling faces except for 2 Black faces that happened to be county commissioners. The only 2 Black African-American men that's on this board. I was just heartbroken that you wouldn't even come out to support Black Lives Matter. But I'm asking you to support this resolution tonight. I'm asking you to put aside your biases, put aside the things that you've been doing in this community all your lives, and to work with the Black community, and to work with those who want to make a change in this community. That's one of the reasons that I am running for county commissioner. It's time for a change. And tonight, you can make that change. Vote along with County Commissioner Daniel Mahoney. Mr. Elwell, I see that you have your own resolution. I read that resolution. I'm not in support of that resolution. I don't see where you ask any of the constituents that you serve, and mainly me in the 9th District, Blackman Township, hey, do anybody want to read this? Do anybody want to have any say in this? I don't see that you ask anybody, any of your constituents, to have a say in your resolution. Please, I don't want that resolution. We need to all come together on one resolution that works for the entire county. Thank you for your support.